Welcome back to the 253 All Day Everyday podcast. Thank you so much. I hope everybody had a good holidays. The new year is approaching right around the corner. Next podcast that you will be seeing will be from 2021. Woo! We made it through 2020. Everyone deserves a nice little pat on the back. Buy yourself something nice. Treat yourself out. Because we still gotta be doing takeout for a minute, guys. That's just what's gonna happen from here on out. All right, so this week I'm gonna be talking about one of my personal favorite places. I think the best pizza place in Tacoma, but I know a lot of people will fight me about that. It is what it is, but Puget Sound Pizza, my personal favorite. I grew up eating it. It was definitely a treat for me growing up. Everything that they make is local, homemade, to order, no frozen pizza, nothing that fun stuff either. They have a location off of downtown Tacoma, off of South 7th Street, right after the Mix, or is it before the Mix? I don't remember. It's around the Mix area, if you know that bar. I think it's actually before the Mix. It's the street right before the Mix. You turn down, and then the Mix is like right up in the corner. I think, if I remember correctly. They actually just recently opened up a second location out in crud. Let me get that up there real quick. Out in Spanaway, off 164th Street. Haven't been out to that location. I'm happy that their business is doing well. Enough for them to be able to even open up another location. Hopefully, Corona hasn't hurt them too much. I know they have just recently opened that up before the big Rona hit. So hopefully they're still doing good out there. I know they are still available for takeout. I have said that in an earlier podcast before. I think a couple weeks back when I was telling everybody what's new for takeout when the new lockdown restrictions happened. So if you are not in Tacoma but still want to try out some Puget Sound Pizza, you definitely can. It is out in Spanaway. They only do pickup orders starting at 1 p.m. every day. So just be aware of that if you are craving anything early in the morning. Sorry, you're kind of out of luck, but it is what it is. So all the locations have online ordering. You can either call it in or order online. I personally order online, just makes everything easier. Don't have to wait around for much. All you have to do is sign a copy, give them a tip, and call it cool. The other thing personally that I also like to do in this and during that too is that they offer growlers to go. So they have a bunch of local beers on tap. They have it up on their website. You can get a growler to go. Just make sure you have your ID ready. I think that is just genuinely a sweet idea. With everything going on, I'm definitely a beer head. So as much as I like Rainier as just another Washington boy, the IPA and the craft brewery scene up here in Tacoma is amazing. So take advantage of that while you can, since who knows how long we'll be in this, but that is another option. They have started up what I thought was really, really cool too, is that the more that you order online, you earn rewards back. They kind of started up a reward system to kind of encourage people to order and do takeout more. I've definitely taken advantage of that. So it's definitely a good little thing that they've started, which is cool. Definitely local business. So, all right, so let's go through some of my personal favorites on the menu. Obviously, being Puget Sound Pizza, their main focus is pizza and all the stuff that involves around it. So, like what I consider like bar food around pizza. So, wings, breads, pastas, salads, all of that fun stuff. So, all of their pizzas are you have your normals, your pepperonis, your all cheeses, but a lot of their on menu pickouts is just stuff they have made up on their own. One of my personal favorites is the barbecue chicken, and the hipster. Actually, the hipster pizza is actually one of my favorites, just due to them having artichoke hearts, feta cheese, which is really, really good on pizza, super underrated, and chicken. Call me a hipster, whatever you want. Those two are my personal favorite: the barbecue chicken and the hipster. The Incredible Hulk pizza is also another good one. I know a few of my friends enjoy that one the most. Outside of the pizzas, that is also one thing that you do have to go there for. I personally have enjoyed that the last couple takeouts is their wings. They make a really, really good hot wings. I think the sauce that they use is a mixture of Frank's and more. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but their hot wings are really good. The chicken that they get is local and fresh, and big chicken wings too. The ones that they get aren't like the little skinny ones. They're actually like full size chickens. I'm wondering if they actually cut them up in house too. Um, but it's really, really well done together. Not just their hot wings are good, their garlic parmesan really, really good. Um, I've also had their chili Thai, which most places don't do a chili Thai well. Puget Sound Pizza does. I really advise people, even if you're not feeling pizza, to go there for their wings. This is like one of the staples there. I personally love it. I've been getting that the last couple takeouts just due to I've been strangely getting a lot of pizza just at work and at other people's places. A lot of people are doing pizza for takeout, so you know, different options. Wings for me personally is the best. Nice little sip of my coffee here. Also, too, their garlic bread is really, really good. So, the garlic bread, the cheesy bread, the dessert pizzas, they're also all really, really good. If you really don't want a pizza, but you're craving something sweet, what was the one up? Sorry, it's hard for me to remember all the pizzas. The cinnamon pie pizza is really, really good. Very, very sugary, um, but definitely will fulfill the sweet tooth if you need be. They also do offer sandwiches, only two though. The PSP grinder and the sub. The PSP grinder is really good. It's a warm sandwich with pizza toppings basically on it. One of my personal favorites if I'm gonna get a sandwich there. They do for people that don't like a lot of heavy stuff, grains and all that fun things too. They do offer some pretty good salads. The house salad's really good, and the Mediterranean. Outside of that, I haven't really had any of them. I mean, I haven't ordered them as a full meal either. I usually just eat it off of friends. I usually just ask to try it to see how it is. So there's that. Their pastas, you will have to try them. I haven't gotten their pastas personally, but I heard they are really good. I'm just not a huge pasta person. If I'm gonna go to the pizza place, I'm either gonna get wings or pizza. Just who I am. But yeah, that is one of my personal favorite downtown spots. Quick and easy. They're open every day. Obviously, during the holiday seasons, they were closed Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, they were open. Uh, but with New Year's up coming up and New Year's Eve coming up, that is definitely something that you guys might want to check out. Great New Year's Eve food. Get some Puget Sound pizza. Bring in the new holiday with some dope stuff. Once again, thank you so much. If you made it to the end of the podcast, please check out Puget Sound Pizza. Even if you're all the way out in Spanaway, they do have another location out there. Once again, once you made it to the final end of the podcast, this is where I kind of give out my own little shout outs. I've been streaming on Twitch. We're getting close to 70 days straight on there. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I'm really looking into trying to try to make either like a Discord server or get more people that in Washington are gamers, especially in Tacoma. That'd be sweet if we could develop a little gamer group here in Tacoma that people just want to play COD. They want to play World of Warcraft together. I think with Corona being developed, that is something that I think a lot of people they kind of take it as a nerdy thing, like oh I only play video games with my friends and blah blah this and blah blah. I think video games is going to be an outlet for a lot of people and just being online a little bit more, especially during these times that are tough. Try to explore something new. I know video games is like a nerdy thing, but it can turn into something social, especially if you like board games, you like reading, you like RPGs, you like fantasy worlds. There's a lot of them out there. Cyberpunk 2077 didn't get the best reviews. I'm still kind of playing through that one myself. Off stream though, because my computer isn't the best, because that one is very graphic intensive. So, if you're a video gamer and you're listening to this, hit me up. Hit me up in the comments. I do have a Discord server that I use for my Twitch, so let's link up on there. And my link is down there in the bottom, right over here. Also, too, my apparel and all that fun stuff, Fear the Fake, is still up and going. I will be continuing on that, but as of right now, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch every day. I kind of have like a little kick that I want to see how far I can get it within a year. So I'm going to do that, and I'll also keep you guys updated about my school activities. Also, I'm going to be going back to school for digital media production, so that's always a fun thing too. All right, thank you so much for making it to the end. My 10 minutes are up. It's 253 All Day Everyday Podcast, and my name is Chris, and thank you so much for showing up. Peace.